And of course, we lost our founder, Dr. Thomas F. Freeman in June. And so we feel that it's really a tribute to him.
TSU's debate coach says the team was asked to participate at the last minute, so they had to rush to write a script for a presentation for students. Tape the 2-minute video that will be shown tomorrow night.
They get strength to find it.
Still ahead, if you've had COVID-19, your blood is more valuable than most. We're explaining why. Coming up right after this break.
Your family has a wide range of personalities. And so does ours. With Volkswagen's wide range of SUVs, you can all ride together. Or not. Click, call, or come by your Volkswagen dealer today and lease the sophisticated and capable 2020
From the home of the Bills since 1973, we are at Bills Stadium just south of downtown Buffalo, New York. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Allen going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. On play action, Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up a third down. Here's Allen to throw it. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11.
Let's face it, that's just a helpless feeling for a running back there. He's looking up to find a hole, and all he finds is a whole lot of ticked-off linebacker.
38-yard line, 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Allen. That's complete to Davis. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, remember, they tried to give him the ball, let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him a more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sidelines thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Langford. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Carry for the running back.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy set the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Right back to him on first down. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39-yard line.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 39, Mayfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. The stop was made by Jannard Avery.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 22-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. His throw caught at about the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Chris Herndon, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets have taken a first quarter lead. This is a crew, they've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you you've gone somewhere, but you're really out here in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
Those are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. Get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Jets 7, Bills nothing.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Allen off the play fake. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. It's taken to the 26. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 31, Mayfield. The pass complete to Hakeem Butler. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? They'll try the left side. Parker. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 25. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
On first down, it's Parker. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Mayfield on play action. Throw left side complete. That's Stevens. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Quick throw, and Mayfield completes it. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
To number 81.
From 6 yards away. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. That's caught inside the 20. And deep he goes into Jets territory before being taken down.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come. And that is caught.
Dude, man, what the fuck, man? Defense just fell asleep.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bills have cut it to within a score.
Brandon, they just got the ball, and already they're in the end zone, and you're getting ready to talk about the PAT. That was fast.
And the kick here is good with a penalty flag down as well. And they may have run into him after the kick went away. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
First down. It's Parker. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
He's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? They get the tackle, Marcus Gilbert, second-round pick back in 2011 out of Florida. Mayfield to throw it. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
The ball carrier.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sit through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what
you want from your
inches. Linebacker.
What the fuck?
Up on a minute to play in this first half. First down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They're just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Pickup on the play. First down, New York.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
At the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Oh, my God.
Reach halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we
Are you
send you down
fucking
to
real?
Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff.
So stupid.
The lead as well as we are
God, I don't
underway
look
in the
at
second half. And this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchdown.
I can't believe I did that. Oh, why did I not look at the clock? I'm too busy looking at his fucking defense.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mayfield. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Throw complete to Herndon. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
First down, New York.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 42-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly, and this one could be coming back. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Coleman has it here right side.
Mayfield's pass.
A gain of 4 on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. The 20, and it's caught by Herndon. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
First down.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And a little floater there is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mayfield. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Chris Herndon, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. Put a big-time drive in that situation.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Where the hell is the pressure, man?
Down by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He'll find Gabriel Davis. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Allen's throw is complete. And some room to work.
Come on, man. Fucking tight end, I'm running my goddamn fucking free.
Dawson Knox, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills draw a bit closer. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it, took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers, or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Barker. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll try the left side. It's Barker. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop.
Oh, give me a break, dude. I was right fucking there.
They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches.
Bullshit, dude. Bullshit. I got on there. I was fucking there. Fucking bullshit, dude. Fuck me, dude.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. No gain at all on the play there. That brings up 4th. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
Back now in Buffalo. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he brings this one back. It's a pick-6 and a Jet touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth-quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Yes. 31.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. But it's going to be second down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. From the gun, it's Allen. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. 7 yards on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second.
On play action, Allen. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
On third down, they go with Singletary. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Singletary.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4. A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Allen will try again on second down. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The Bills on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. And again, it's Allen. He's got the first down.
Someone please explain to me.
And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
At the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Bless on Austin. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 5-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage with a penalty flag down. This might push him back further. And to give this time to the tailback. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. 9 big yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a third and about 3 to go.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield rolling to his left. Open man left side. That's the tight end, Herndon. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he will finally be tracked down at the Bills' 32-yard line. It's a gain of 34. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
They'll try the left side. Parker. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
4th down.
Here's the Jets punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow, out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Talk about angling that one perfectly, partner. We know the ball can bounce anywhere, especially how it's shaped. But that one, as if on cue, goes out of bounds perfectly.
Perfect indeed, right at the 1-yard line. Excellent coffin corner punt. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. And that'll be incomplete.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From his end zone on 3rd and long, Allen. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Again, they'll throw with Allen. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Allen to throw once more. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bills cut into that lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Jets, with victory seemingly in hand, they take a knee.
Today's final score.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field. And, you know, out of a 16-game season, if you get 8 at home, we'll at least win 7 at home and split our road games. That's what you're trying to get done. So you're exactly right. A road win, precious, especially within the division.
So for the Jets, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they'll return home next week to take on the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
maid says I'm a sex addict. I'm Alan, and I have a lovely condo for sale. And I'm a sex addict. It's priced to move.
Hi, my name's Pam, and I'm a sex addict.
Really?
Yeah, I dreamed that I got locked in a house made of donuts and I had to eat my way out.
Interesting. I had a similar dream, only no house and no donuts. Morning.
Morning.
Morning. So, how'd everybody sleep?
Uncle Charlie and I both had dreams about eating. Mine was with donuts, his was something dirty.
I was just guessing. Good guess. And yes, Alan, we see your earrings. It's pretty cool, right? Yeah, if you're going to a Wham concert with Molly Ringwald.
I think it's cool.
Thank you.
Can I get my ear first?
No.
Why not?
You can't keep the holes you have clean. And you're too young. Wait till you're all desperate and living in your brother's house.
You can mock me all you want, but there's a certain lady who thinks it's darn sexy.
First of all, I don't need permission to mock you. But more importantly, you let some broad talk you into piercing your ear?
Actually, my ear wasn't her first choice to pierce.
What else can you pierce?
Nothing.
Oh, don't tell me. I'll Google it.
Don't worry. Just don't pierce. So, who's Princess Pokehold?
Or just a nice young woman with a sewing needle and a potato.
Potato?
Yeah, she put it behind my lobe, sort of like a pincushion.
Oh, so you're a moron.
It's perfectly safe. She sterilized the needle.
How?
With alcohol. Okay, Kahlua.
Well, I guess I owe morons an apology. Did you know that's the gay ear? Left ear says I'm a hipster from the disco era. Right ear says let's disco.
No, that can't be right.
Okay, don't believe me.
Hey, look who's finally out of the closet.
Wasn't me, baby. No, it wasn't me, baby. Must have been some other body, baby.
Free 2-hour grocery delivery, included with Prime.
If you printed out directions to get here today, you're in the right place. My seminars are a great tool to help young homeowners who are turning into their parents. Now remember, they're not programs, they're TV shows. You woke up early, no one cares. Yes.
So I was using something called Home Quote Explorer from Progressive to easily compare home insurance rates. Was I hashtagging?
Progressive can't help you from becoming your parents, but we can help you compare rates on home insurance with Home Quote Explorer.
Guess what? The waiter doesn't need to know your name.
What are you doing?
Making your bed.
Well, I'd like to take a nap.
things we don't joke about. Okay, so why is Berta in your bed? Apparently your daughter's been out partying every night and Berta's been stuck with the baby. Oh, that's gotta be rough. Don't feign interest in her life, Alan. Sorry. Oh, hey, listen, can you watch Jake tonight? Why? You want to see if your new lady friend can infect other parts of your body? It's not infected. A certain amount of swelling is perfectly normal. Where did it say that, Alan? On the potato? Are you at least going to tell me who this woman is? It's nobody you know. Oh, so I know her. I didn't say that. You didn't have to. Well, let's see. Who do I know that you'd like to keep a secret? Waste of time. One of your ex-wives? Rose? Berta's daughter? Berta's daughter? Don't be ridiculous. That's rich.
I'm tired. Shouldn't I be in bed?
Shut up and deal.
I'll give you back the money I won.
You didn't win it until we stopped playing. Now deal. What's he doing up? Not now, Alan. I'm all in. Jake, bed.
Hold on, Dad. Call you. Pocket aces. What do you got?
You heard your father. Go to bed.
I've been on burgers all night.
You're a 12-year-old kid with poker? He's 12 and a half. What's going on with your ear, Dumbo? It's just a little swelling. It's normal. Better pierce the other one. You don't want to be flying around in circles. It's fine. Listen, there's something I need to get off my chest. If you don't see a doctor, son, it'll be your earlobe. Are you going to listen or what? Sorry. I'm all ears. No, wait. That's you. You know what? Forget about it. No. Come on. Talk to me. That's about the girl I'm dating. Berta's daughter. How do you know? Your idiot son doesn't have a single tell. With you, I can read like a stop sign. Okay. I was going to build up the big reveal, but I just cut to the chase. You remember how I had a little crush on Naomi when she was pregnant? A little crush? You were like a monkey trying to hump a watermelon. Are you going to let me tell this story? I'm just fact-checking. Go ahead. Anyway, after she had the baby, we stayed in touch, and I got to know her and the baby, and I'm starting to care about both of them. Oh, buddy, you got a heart as big as your ear. But you're falling into the same trap you always do. What's that? You're a pathological rescuer. Ever since you were a little kid, bringing home that stray three-legged cat. Oh, yeah, Tippy. And finding the sick baby bird, feeding it with an eyedropper, nursing it back to health. Until Tippy ate it. And it's the same thing with women. You constantly seek out these damaged, needy bronze. No, you're right. Maybe subconsciously, I'm hoping that if I save them, they'll love me. Perhaps. Or subconsciously you realize the only way an emotionally healthy, self-supporting woman would pick you up is on a scavenger hunt. But we digress. Please continue with your star-crossed love story. Naomi and I have been sneaking around behind Berta's back, and I'm starting to feel guilty about it. You want my advice? Live with the guilt and see a doctor before that thing grows teeth. Don't you think the honorable thing would be to tell Berta? Sure, honorable's one way to go. But may I remind you that this is a woman who's been known to lift the stove with one hand in order to beat a mouse to death with the other. How much honor do you think that little fella had?
Well, now you're just being silly. I mean, Berta's not going to physically assault